When I teach, I like to have interactive lectures, so I'm looking for a comment. If it gets uncomfortable, I can stand. I can wait. So I'm going to wait. I want to know what somebody, by raise of hand, thought of that video. What came to mind, or what was a part that stood out to you? For a brave volunteer. And it can't be one of the soldiers. You guys are. And I don't mind standing up here because I have about 20 more minutes. If I have to stand up here the whole time, I will. But this is what technology in education is all about: is getting people to participate. Here we go. Wait, before I hear what you have to say. You get one of the shirts. Thank you. All right, what is it?
Përve përmenojmë se të regun qyshbane t'jashme, për shamë qyshbane t'jashme.
Thank you. Thank you, both of you. What I take from those comments and also what I take from the video is that students today want to learn. You want to connect. You want to make those connections and meet people and find out what people are doing, what people are thinking, and what new ideas they have. So everybody's sharing, right? The education system isn't very well designed to handle that. The education system, at least in the United States, has been designed for one person, the professor, to be up front and tell you what you need to know. But technology is overpowering that, and it's forcing change on the system. And the good educational systems and the good teachers and the good students will accept that and will embrace it and will incorporate it so that students can learn even more. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. Challenges when facing innovation in education. There are some challenges that we need to be aware of. Dogma. Is there a good word for dogma? It's kind of a tricky word. Doctrine. Stubbornness. People are stubborn. Teachers are stubborn. I'm a teacher. I'm stubborn. I think I know the right way. But you know what? All the people out there on the internet, somebody out there has a better idea than I do, and I need to be willing to at least consider it. So we have, when I work with teachers back home, I have to teach them to resist dogma, resist the idea that there's one best way of doing something. There's not always one best way, and if there is one best way, it's probably going to change next week. Okay? Next one. Learning as a chore. For so many people, for so long. I teach math, right? Can I get a raise of hand? Who loves math? Math. Who loves it? You love it. All right, I like it. They're way in the back. Who doesn't like math? Exactly. That's what I always get. Learning sometimes is a chore. You feel like it's too much work. It's not fun. Well, guess what? Technologies can make learning fun. And I always tell people when they say, oh, I hated high school math. I didn't like taking math in high school. I always tell them, well, you never had me as a teacher, because all of my students had fun. I made it fun. Learning should not be a chore, but that's one of the challenges we face. Okay, this one's tricky. Intersecting veteran experience and youthful creativity. Old people, they tend to be stuck in their ways, right? Our parents, they don't know what they're doing. But guess what? The older folks have experience. We need to figure out how to use that experience and to apply our creativity. The younger folks, you guys, you have all the good ideas. You might not know how the world works exactly, but you have good ideas, and that's a good thing. And you need to figure out how to take your good ideas and mix it with the older generation's experience.